What's up everyone, it's Elliot from HotHawk here, and today we have an amazing feature launch, something that's been the most requested recently. So we have added AI categorization for labels, so it will be done automatically for you. You'll come into your HotHawk account, go into settings and down to labels. Okay, now when you come here, you'll see automatic AI categorization. Turn this on. So what this is telling you is that essentially the prompts that you need to enter for each label are part of a much bigger prompt which we have in the background. So all you need to do is describe your specific label and when you want it to be added. I'll show you examples in a moment. It's also telling you that each individual mailbox is limited to 25 AI categorizations per day. We're currently testing this limit. If it needs to be increased, we will. Just message us if you're hitting the daily limits too quickly and we'll make some changes. So hit I understand and you'll see everything is turned on. The first thing you'll notice is the uncategorized label. So what this does is whenever our AI cannot assign a label, we'll automatically add the uncategorized label for you. So let's say you want to come into the inbox and filter by uncategorized every day, just so you can see them emails. Or if you want to come in and filter by positive, we have that also. Now I'm going to keep this off for the sake of the demo. So you'll now see that all of the labels have a purple edit prompt button here. Okay, so if I click on edit prompt, you can see the default system prompt that we've already entered for you. Now all of the default system prompts already have a prompt there. If you've added your own labels, you'll see that they don't have a prompt, so they are not purple, they are just clear. What that means is you just need to click into them and create your own prompt and hit save. And now that is there. I'm just going to remove that. Okay, so let's have a look at the positive label. So we have the default prompt here. If you want to edit it, make any changes, you can do what you want. Okay, if you have your own definition of what is a positive reply, and you can hit save. Let's say it's not working for you, you can come back, change it, and keep changing it until it's what you need. But if you want to go back to ours, you can just hit restore default, and that's done, hit save. Now, whenever you create a new label, the default prompt becomes your first prompt. So whatever you enter as the first prompt for a label will become the default prompt for that label, meaning in the future, if you make changes and you want to go back to your original prompt, you just use the restore default button that I just showed you. The next thing you're going to notice is the sentiment analysis for each label has been added. Now, what this means is essentially at the moment it doesn't do much, okay? It's there for us to gather data for our upcoming reports. So for yourselves, it's better to have all this assigned to the right labels so that when we do launch our reports very soon, we'll be able to give you accurate reports such as X amount of positive replies, X amount of negative, and neutral, okay? Now, I'm going to show you creating a label. So from the settings, you can create a label as normal. But let's say you're in the inbox and you create a new label from here. You cannot add the prompt here, okay? The prompts must be added in settings. So I'm going to add the prompt, I'm going to add the sentiment, create the label, go back to settings, labels, and you can see it here, and you can add your prompt here. So an example of how you would describe your prompt, it needs to just specifically be what that label is. So let's say this is, I don't know, a meeting requested. It could be email specifically asks for a meeting, a cal link, or a Zoom. That's simple, okay? And keep it as general and as broad as you can so that it catches as many emails as possible. Now, if you want to be really, really specific, it has to include certain words, certain terminology. You can do that. Email must contain the word share your share the contain the term, share your calendar link. Okay, so every email that has that term specifically will get this label. Okay, and that's all you need to do. We have the bigger prompt in the background, and that is our AI label categorization. I look forward to all your feedback, and please do give us feedback because we really want to know what needs changing, what needs improving. Are our prompts okay? That's it from me. Any questions, hit the support. Otherwise, I look forward to speaking to you soon. Thanks, everyone.